This is the newest place in Midtown where you can get a panoramic view of New York City, and it is incredible. Located on the 100th floor of 30 Hudson Yards, The Edge is a relatively new tourist attraction which first opened in 2021. And I would go into more of the history of the place, but let's be honest, you're watching a vertical short, you don't have the attention span for that. But to make sure you don't escape before the end of the video, there's actually a really cool additional thing at the top of this place, which I will show you later. Anyway, once you arrive and go through security, you're ushered into an elevator with a load of other people in line who are waiting. And after a minute-long ride up in said elevator, which by the way has these awesome panoramic screens on the walls which make you feel like you're really flying up to the top of the building, you arrive at level 100 and are immediately greeted by, well, everything. From Long Island to Manhattan to Jersey, your view's pretty unobstructed when you're 100 stories high and surrounded by glass.
I don't think I've ever seen New York from this high up before. It's an incredible perspective.
There's only really so much you can see from the inside of the building though, hence the huge, somewhat vertigo-inducing platform outside. For the people here afraid of heights, you might want to give this one a miss, but if you do want to give it a go, you can rest pretty easy knowing that there's thick glass that surrounds the entire platform, protecting you from getting hardscrewed off the side. If you're very afraid of heights though, there is something here which you will definitely not be interested in trying. So I gingerly tried it for you.
This does not come naturally at all. Oh, that's not a natural thing to see. Right, that's enough of that. I'm not doing that again.
To be honest, there's not really much else I can say in this video about the view itself other than the fact that it's just beautiful. There's not really anything you can't see from here. Yeah, okay, some buildings are blocked off by others, but this is the only time I've ever been able to see literal miles around Manhattan. Now remember I said this place hides another cool secret at the top? Well, while here I thought the only thing that would complement the view I was getting would be a good snack. And it just so happens that the New York Museum of Ice Cream actually has a small exhibit here, and next to that have a small stand that serves some of the best gelato I've ever had.
The taste is extremely similar to like Baba Philippon. Any people from Cyprus watching this? Very similar taste to Baba Philippon, just in gelato form, which is really odd.
It cost me $34 to come up here, which makes it just shy of the cost to go up the One World Observatory or Top of the Rock, but of course, sunset tickets will cost you more, so bear that in mind. When you're done taking it all in, you form or join a queue next to the same elevator to go back down, which once again has such a cool animation when you're heading back down it. And when paired with the speed that that thing is taking you down at, it really does all feel surprisingly real.